Hey guys, so I'm not very well. I've got the man flu, so any man out there who's ever had the man flu knows how astonishingly terrible it is. Once you had the man flu, that's it, you're officially dying, and nothing else matters. So, in regards to keeping myself entertained, I have been watching a couple movies. I actually watched this one the other day. I didn't watch it today. Today's like the first time I feel like I'm actually able to talk a little bit without breaking out in like a terrible coughing fit. But I watched Venom finally. A lot of my friends who have seen it were very anxious for me to check it out. I gave a mini review in my vlog number 57, I think it was. That's a lot of vlogs. A brief rundown of what I thought of it, but going a bit more in depth. Venom. Now they made a Venom movie without Spider-Man. Weird choice. That's Sony for ya. Marvel does have... Well, they're sharing the rights with Spider-Man right now, but Venom and all those other characters Marvel doesn't have. And there were rumours for a while there that Tom Holland was going to be in it, but they got Tom Hardy and Michelle Williams and Riz Ahmed. I got my once again my IMDb here because I'm sick and this is a lazy armchair review, so just roll with it for now, guys. Glasses keep falling down. It's hot. You probably hear the fan going on over there. It's a heat wave in Sydney. It's not cool, like literally at all. But the movie itself, so it's got some good actors in it, right? So Tom Hardy is one of my favourite actors. I can watch him in anything. The Revenant, Mad Max, Inception. Is just a quality actor. So when I heard he was coming on board for this, I was down for it. At least we'll have a quality cast. Michelle Williams, love her too. She's a fantastic actress. And Riz Ahmed is just one of those guys who's turning up in everything I watch these days. I really enjoy him. And we're going to get spoilers here too, right? A lot of people have seen the movie, and if you don't, it doesn't really matter anyway because it doesn't really matter. But Woody Harrelson turns up here too at the end as Cletus Cassidy, who is going to be Carnage in the next one, if there is another one. But so the cast is quality, and it was directed by Ruben Fleischer. What's Ruben Fleischer doing? He has done director of Zombieland. I love Zombieland. That was cool. Now I see why we had Woody Harrelson here. Produced Gangster Squad. Directed 30 minutes or less. That was okay. But I found like as an origin film for Venom, I just can't let go of the no Spider-Man angle because the whole Spider-Man black suit, Venom, the symbiote was kind of like part of Spider-Man's change. Like, I'm not going to talk about Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire because that was, and Topher Grace. We just won't go there. But the comics, it's a little bit different to what they did here in the movie, and man, I couldn't go along with it. It was just like, it was okay, it was fine, but it was just like, I guess that's the problem, it was just fine. I mean, it wasn't great. Like, I just needed Spider-Man. Okay, let's let that slide right now. We've got a Venom movie. We've got a Venom movie without Spider-Man. How did it play? Tom Hardy did a really good job in the role as Eddie Brock, playing the duality later on in the film when Venom finally turns up. Yeah, I like what he did. The special effects were cool, but I don't know, it was just the story was just I just found it boring and mediocre, and I just didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. Like, I didn't really have a lot of high hopes for it. Like, the trailers were the trailers kind of looked okay. I wasn't really expecting too much, and like I said, I had faith in Tom Hardy, so I knew that his performance would be good, but overall the movie was just a little lame. And I really need to bring, I can't let it go. I need Spider-Man in it, it really does. So I'm hoping this doesn't destroy any potential opportunity to have a Spider-Man Venom movie down the track. I mean, I want the whole black suit thing. I want Tom Holland in it, and Tom Hardy, the two Toms. I don't know how it's going to go with the Sony Marvel collaboration. I really want them to work something out because so far the MCU's just nailing everything and doing it really, really well. Not to say Sony's not having its successes, like some of those X-Men movies are fantastic, Deadpool, Logan, they can get it right. And they have the opportunity to play around with the R-rated side of things as well, so they can make those harder-edged movies. But it was giving Venom and I keep saying Venom, giving Venom a rating out of 10. Solid 6, because like you can put it on and it's not going to destroy your day, but overall I just kind of didn't get a lot of enjoyment factor out of it. And it was like bubble gum. Once you've finished, you spat it out, you just kind of move on with your day and just start thinking about, you know, some dinner, like some hearty food, like a hearty movie with some great drama beats and a good story. Anyway, the 4K was nice though. Like, it was a crisp film, or digital. There was no grain in here at all. It was very well shot. So it looked really nice on the 4K on TV on my big telly. It was beautifully crisp. The highlights in the HDR were really, really nice. The special effects of Venom were crisp and clear, and being a black suit, all those inky blacks stood out really, really well. There was a lot of depth to the blacks, and yeah, you can't knock the visuals. It looked good. I'm floating up. I'm doing handheld here, guys. I haven't got the tripod set up or anything, so if I'm a bit wobbly out of frame, I apologise. I'm a bit loopy today. My brain is a bit weary, and I'm tired, and my arm's actually getting sore. This new camera rig's fairly heavy, but once again, I'm going off track. So yeah, the movie, compared to what it could have been, yeah, I hope we do get an opportunity for a really good Venom Spider-Man. Venom, and I need some vitamins. I'm really hoping we get a good Venom versus Spider-Man movie down the track. But as a starter, I wouldn't mind seeing more of it, providing we do go the right way and Marvel gets involved. Like, keep the players, the actors are fine, definitely, but apart from that, yeah. Also, okay. Sorry, Dave. Dave's a friend of mine from work. He loves this film and he couldn't wait for me to watch it, and he was very excited that I was going to eventually watch it. Kept checking with me every day if I'd seen it, and every time I said no, I haven't watched it yet, he was just bitterly disappointed with me, and he was super excited, and I was super pumped because it's got Tom Hardy in it, and he's a mad Tom Hardy fan, and I'm a mad Tom Hardy fan, so he was kind of really sure that I was going to love this thing. I'm sorry, Dave, I didn't love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking in. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Man flu.